Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a great week so far. I'm coming to you today with another review of a highly celebrated wellness gadget. This time, it's a Hatch alarm clock. Have you heard of it? Let's get into it. I bought a Hatch alarm clock on Amazon in December, and we set it up sometime in January, so my husband and I have been using it nightly for about a month now. For those of you who don't know, a Hatch alarm clock does about a million different cool things, but it's famous for gently waking you up like a sunrise. I have the Hatch Restore 2, but the Hatch Restore 3 is out now. It must have come out while I was waiting for mine to ship because I definitely didn't see it as an option. As far as I can tell, they work the same way. The Hatch Restore 3 comes with a larger audio library and apparently has a better speaker, but my Hatch Restore 2 gives me enough to accurately review the whole Hatch concept. So what do you get when you order a Hatch? Obviously, you get the clock, which comes in several earthy colorways, but you also need to download the Hatch app to control your clock and set it up the way you want it. There's a free version of the app, but it doesn't give you as many sound and light options, so you're definitely going to want to opt for the paid version. It costs $4.99 a month, and you get 30 days free when you set up your clock. The Hatch itself costs $169.99, which isn't cheap for a bedside clock, but you can buy it with HSA or FSA funds if you purchase it through their site. So let's talk about the Hatch's main function, which is waking you up on time. How does it do this differently from other alarm clocks? Well, it uses light and gentle music or sounds of your choosing. The light gradually brightens like the rising sun, and the music gets louder as well. I like that you can actually choose your wake up sound on the app. If you're a heavy sleeper, you can choose something loud and intrusive, akin to a traditional alarm. But if you want to wake up more naturally, you can choose a wide array of soft music. That's what we do, and it sets the tone for a peaceful yet productive day. The Hatch doesn't just stop after it wakes you up, though. You can also choose what they call a morning moment on the app. This can be anything from more relaxing music to a meditation to a pep talk or even certain kinds of entertainment. We've got ours set to play some handpan music for about 30 minutes, which is really lovely to have on while you're making the bed and getting dressed and all that stuff. But now let's rewind and talk about how the Hatch can help you fall asleep. It's important to be awoken on time, but so many of us, myself included at times, have the most trouble getting to sleep. First, you can set it up so it reminds you when to wind down. You choose a cue to wind down time in the app as well as an accompanying sound in light color. We go for quiet classical music, and when we walk into the bedroom and climb into bed, it feels like we're being welcomed into a luxurious spa or something. We're lights out at 10 p.m., so our wind down starts at 9:30. Again, it's nice to have some soothing tunes while you uncover the bed and get ready to sleep. So the next phase after that is the unwind phase. It can take as long as you like, but we have ours set to 20 minutes of harp music with a soft, warm light. It's nice to have some ambiance while we chat before bed. And to start this phase after the cue to unwind, all you have to do is hit the button on the Hatch itself, and it will automatically start your whole routine from the unwind to the morning moment. So after our unwind phase comes the actual sleep portion, and for this, we have 5 minutes of ocean waves and a red light that gradually fades out like a sunset. And as with all the other phases, this is totally customizable on the app. You can choose any duration, sound, or color of light that you like. You could do a meditation or even a bedtime story at this phase, which I find enchanting. We keep it simple because we're usually pretty zonked at the end of the day. After a little sunset, the light goes off for the night and brown noise comes on. You don't have to have any noise while you sleep, but we like the fullness of the brown noise to drown out any racket outside. And I've noticed it has helped me fall asleep faster and stay in a deeper state of sleep for more of the night. Thanks to my trusty Apple Watch, I can actually quantify what the Hatch does for me. We sleep from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. during the week, but the Hatch itself begins to gear itself up at 4:50 so that we're awake by 5 on the dot. To stop the Hatch, you'd simply press the button on top again, and it stops. The physical buttons are practically invisible, and the whole thing looks very sleek on the nightstand. You can have it display clock numbers all the time, or you can just tap the hatch to reveal them. If you need total darkness to sleep, the hatch is just as good as if you like a little nightlight. I've told you before how much of a wellness junkie I am, and as much as I love my supplements, workouts, clean diet, beauty products, and all that other wonderful stuff, I know that none of it would matter if I wasn't getting really good sleep. With the hatch, I can set myself up for success by getting consistent quality sleep each night. Plus, the calming lights and customizable sounds make going to bed and waking up nothing short of delightful. My husband and I look forward to it every evening, and we always feel well rested in the morning. While it's not cheap, I can say with full confidence that the hatch is more than worth its cost. If you've been wondering if it lives up to the hype, I can tell you it does. If you're on the fence, I would wholeheartedly encourage you to take the leap and get one. You're going to love your Sleeping Beauty era. Thanks for watching this video today. If you have experience with the hatch or more questions about it, please let me know in the comments below. I want to hear from you and build a community here where we can help each other live our best lives. Don't forget to also hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video on wellness or art. You can also find me on Instagram at Lauren P. Clamp and on my Substack Shwet at Lauren P. Clamp. My Substack is linked in the description for easy access. I look forward to hearing from you, and I wish you a wonderful night's sleep.